Very good morning to everyone. Today we are here to discuss Unit 8 Floating Bodies of 9th class. This is our session 5 in which we are going to discuss about lab activity 2, that is related to relative density of liquids. In previous class children, we have discussed about relative density of solids. How we can identify that particular one, we have clearly studied about that particular activity. Today we are going to discuss about relative density of liquids. What is the variation between solid as well as a liquid? When it comes to solid, we know that relative density of solid is equal to density of object to the top density of water. From that particular formula, we have derived a new formula, that is relative density of solid substance is equal to weight of the object by weight of equal of the volume of liquid or water. That is nothing but what the formula what we have derived for relative density of solids. Today we are going to discuss about what relative density of liquids. What would be the formula here? Relative density of liquid formula is given here for us. What are those? That is nothing but what is the ratio of weight of the liquid, the concerned liquid what we are going to be taken, that weight of the liquid X weight we can take it up, or weight of the same volume of water. Same volume of water, this is nothing but what the formula for relative density of liquids. To identify, to calculate the density of liquid, we need to calculate, we need to find 2 points there itself. First one is what? Weight of fixed volume of liquid we have to make up. Fixed volume of a liquid, we have to weigh it up. That weight we have to make up, that is first one. Second one is nothing but what? Weight of equal volume of water. Again we have to weigh equal volume of water of same thing there itself. The ratio of those two things will give us relative density of a liquid. Now, aim. Now we are going to perform lab activity 2. What is the aim? To identify relative density of liquid. How we can identify that? To identify this particular density of liquid, any liquid, the apparatus or material required for us is small bottle of 50 milliliter capacity, such that the weight of the bottle should not exceed more than, it must be greater than 10 grams. It should not be greater than that of what? 10 weight not less than 10 grams. It should not be less than that of 10 grams should not be there. It should not be less than 10 grams. Means what? Slightly more than 10 grams of weight of bottle must be existing. First point is that one. Second point is something about what? We require weighing balance, a common balance or digital balance or spring balance also we can take it up of weight. Weighing balance with weights we can take it up, or electronic balance also we can take it directly there. And 3 different liquid substances we are taken. First one is a liquid called as milk. Second liquid is called as groundnut oil. Third liquid is nothing but what? Kerosene we have taken. Of how much quantity? 50 milliliter in different containers. See, I have taken container 1, container 2, container 3. In these 3 containers, I have taken in one container I have taken milk, in another container I have taken groundnut oil, In another container I have taken kerosene. So the different containers are having 50 milliliter of the concerned liquid substances. And equivalent volume of water, same equivalent volume of water also we have taken it up there itself. How much it is? 50 milliliter of water we have taken up, equivalently we have taken up. After doing these all things, next coming to what? Procedure. Before going to procedure, how many liquids are there for us? 3 liquids. Milk, groundnut, kerosene, as well as one more thing is what? Water. 4 different bottles are required for us. Therefore, weight the empty bottles. How many bottles we have weighted there? Of equal weight we have taken 4 empty bottles. Let the weight be as what? W1 grams are taken. Later on, what I am doing? First of all, I require what? Water. Therefore, add 50 milliliter of water within that particular bottle. Weight that particular one. Weight the bottle consisting adding of 50 milliliter of water. For example, weight of bottle is W1 grams. W1 grams plus 50 milliliter of water together will be equal to W2 grams. Then afterwards, from these two things, subtract what? Only can calculate weight of 50 milliliter of water. That means what? If I subtract second, this is first equation, this is second equation. From second equation, if I am subtracting, that from second equation, that is what? W2 grams. If I am subtracting W1, W2 minus W1 grams will give us weight of water. Consider it as what? 1. Later on again, already we have weighted the bottle, that is equal to W1 grams. Again, now you consider what? Milk I am considering it up. Weight the milk consisting of with what? Bottle plus milk is equal to W3 grams. See here, bottle plus milk is equal to how many grams here I have taken? W3 grams I have taken. And again what I am doing, I require only weight of milk, therefore W3 minus W1 grams. W3 minus W1 grams I got it up. But whereas weight of water is equal to how much is there? W1, W2 minus W1. Therefore what? Relative density will be equal to what? W3 minus W1 grams by W2 minus W1 grams will give us relative density of concerned milk there itself. See here, W3 grams is weight of the liquid plus bottle. Only liquid weight is what? W3 minus W1 grams. Relative density means what? Weight of the liquid by weight of equal weight of volume of water. Therefore, volume of water is equal to how much there? W2 minus W1 grams. W3 minus W1 by W2 minus W1 grams is equal to relative density. From this, if I solve it, we know the value of these two things. If we know the value of these two things, substitute there. Therefore, we can get value of that particular relative density of concerned liquid can be obtained. Next one is what? Groundnut oil. What you are doing there? Weight of bottle plus groundnut oil you have taken here. Bottle plus groundnut oil. Bottle plus groundnut oil I have taken there. That is equal to W4 grams. I require what? Only groundnut oil. My weight of bottle is equal to how many grams? W1 grams. Therefore, W4 minus W1 gram. W1 gram it is W4 grams. Weight of groundnut oil is what? W4 grams. And weight of only groundnut oil is how much there? W4 minus W1 grams. Then relative density of the concerned substance will be equal to how much? We have to calculate W4 minus W1 grams by W2 minus W1 grams will give us relative density of concerned liquid of groundnut oil. Simultaneously, if we go for weight of bottle plus kerosene, third one is what? Weight of bottle plus kerosene is equal to what? W5 grams. I have taken W5 grams. And weight of only kerosene is how much? W5 minus W1. W5 minus W1 grams I have taken. Now I can substitute in the particular one. W5 minus W1 grams by W2 minus W1 grams. Therefore, Y means relative density of liquid is equal to weight of the liquid by weight of the same volume of water. How much volume of water it is taken? That much volume of water, whatever it has been get displaced outside. Same volume of water, we are doing it for each and every liquid substances. We are doing the same process. Therefore, W5 minus W1 by W2 minus W1 grams of water, it is nothing but water relative density of kerosene, relative density of groundnut, relative density of milk can be get calculated in this particular process. This is the way how to determine the relative density of liquids. In the same way how we have determined the relative density of solids. In the same way, we have determined relative density of a liquid called liquids. There are different types of liquids. Milk is one liquid, groundnut oil is another liquid, and kerosene is another liquid. By formulating in this particular formula, if we bring it up, substituting the values of this all, we will get relative density of milk, groundnut oil, kerosene. By this, we have completed our activity, children. Try to analyze this particular activity by watching number of times and gain knowledge. Thank you, children.